Yes guys, welcome to TDO and check this out. I have got the Ray-Ban Wayfarer. I think they are Gen 2 because Gen 3 is coming out. Let's focus on Gen 2. These AI glasses, Ray-Ban Meta. Oh my days. Let's have a look what's in the box. What's in the case? These are in the case. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How cool are these glasses? Look, for years, smart glasses have looked butters. I mean ugly. Look at these. Damn ugly, man. What is going on? But what if you could get all the tech in a pair that actually looks sick? I mean proper sick. That's the promise of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I bought a pair to find out if this was actually worth it, or is it again a blag, a creepy gimmick, overhyped, or is it, was it a gimmick? No, I mean everything I've learned after using them with Aisha and Tyrese, it was just, you know what, for the Gen 2 Ray-Ban Meta glasses, they were fun to use, because in this video I'm going to talk about the style, the specs and the AI on these bad boys, because that is just another future coming to our world. It really is. Because first up, let's talk about what you're paying for. The build, the look, and honestly Ray-Ban has nailed it this time. These are, for all intent purposes, classic Wayfarer. The matte black frames is timeless, and the polarized gradient graphite lens, what can I say? They look seriously cool, you know what I'm saying? Proper. They're very lightweight, comfortable to wear. We had them all day and we wore them all day, and most importantly, nobody has to know that they are packed with tech. This out in here, the tech in here is sick, unless you want them to, because Aisha and Tyrese found them very useful and really enjoyed using them. We were in a roof garden, we're sitting around discussing, asking hey Meta loads of questions. Bottom line, they were very impressed with the glasses, and even with the AI, they were proper asking the weather, the news, any questions. She was saying, like if I say, hey Meta, what's in my hand? She'll say, it's a coffee. Are you having a glass of cappuccino or latte? Hey Meta, what's in my hand? What am I drinking? Cappuccino or coffee?
You are holding a glass with a milky beverage, likely a cappuccino or latte.
Hey Meta, what's in my hand now?
You are holding a remote control.
Meta, what is the weather like for tomorrow golfing?
In London, it's partly cloudy with a high of 74 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 61 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. There's a 10% chance of precipitation, making it suitable for golfing.
Wow. Hey Meta, if I was to get the new Meta glasses, do they have the new Gen 3 coming out in September?
The new Meta Ray-Ban glasses, Gen 3, might be announced at Meta Connect 2025, which is scheduled for September 17th and 18th, but there's no official confirmation yet.
And how much will they be? Meta, what's the price?
The price of the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses Gen 3 is expected to be around $299 to $349, depending on style and lenses. However, a high-end model called Hypernova with a display might cost around $1,000.
Dang.
But a recent report suggests it could be $800.
Do you know which glasses I'm wearing?
To ask about what you're looking at, start with the phrase, hey Meta, look and...
Meta, I've got the Ray-Ban Gen 2. What is the camera resolution on these?
Your Ray-Ban Gen 2 glasses have an ultra-wide 12 megapixel camera that takes 3024 by 4032 pixel photos and 1080 plus pixel video.
And do you think there will be different color Ray-Ban Meta glasses in September's announcement?
Yes, Meta is expected to launch 2 new smart glasses at MetaConnect 2025 in September, including the rumored Hypernova with a display and a wristband controller, and a third generation of voice-only smart glasses with Luxottica lenses.
So what age would you be able to wear these glasses? Are they 13 years and above?
The Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses are suitable for users aged 13 and above, as they require a child's permission to create a Meta account if they're under 18.
Thank you, Meta. That's great. You know, it's crazy. I mean, that's how frightening it is. But again, you can take them on holiday. You can go to parties, functions, concerts. They look sick. So what is packed in here and around here? Let me break it down, because we get the 12 MP ultra wide camera for HD photos and videos. You get the 2 custom built open ear speakers, which I've never experienced that in my life, but they were sounding sick. And you get the 5 mic array with Bluetooth connectivity. You get the 32 GB flash storage. I mean, you get 500 plus photos on these bad boys, and even 100 plus with 30 videos. Okay, they're not horizontal, but they are vertical, but it's still cool. They look sick. And also you get up to 36 battery life with a full charged case. This case is sick. I mean, just look at it. Proper branded, nice leather, very, very slick. You got USB-C charge right here. You can't knock it. However, let's talk about the camera though, number one. So we're talking 12 MP, like I said. The duration is up to 60 seconds. It's up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I did them all. I was playing golf and I literally had them on throughout the golf course. And I said, hey Meta, take a video. And she did. And you can see how pretty good they are. I was putting, looking down, looking at my friends I was playing golf with, looking at the scenery. You can, what can't speak, can't lie. You can see what I was doing, and it was really, really amazing. The photos and the solid short video clips is not going to be replacing smartphones, of course not. But for capturing a moment without pulling out your phone, like when I was playing golf, I would just put my ball down, tee up, and you can see where my club is placed, and then slam with the swing. But you know what? It was magical. You just tap the button on the arm, or you can just say, hey Meta, take a video or take a photo. And she did. And it was that sick. The sound though, I can't lie, the open ear speakers are so sick. The audio is clear for podcasts and calls, and it feels like the sound is just in your head. So people nearby might hear a slight whisper, but if you can crank it up a bit, still they wouldn't be able to hear much. But for the most part, it's your private concert between your ears. Sick. I mean, it's a funny feeling at first, but you really get used to it. And also you get the 5 mic system, means people can call you, hear you crystal clear, even on a windy day. I was on a golf course, got a phone call. My friend couldn't believe that I was outside. It was just crystal clear. Again, Meta is your personal assistant. I truly believe that, because it's so good to have something that you can talk to while you're playing. This is where the Meta part comes in. So you can send WhatsApp messages, make calls, and even live stream to Instagram and Facebook just by using your voice. Like I said to her on the golf course, how far is the yardage? She got some correct and she got some wrong. But the hands-free convenience is a game changer. So when you're driving all your hands are full, especially when you're driving and some donkey comes in front of you, you can literally just like, no man, I've got you on camera, it's your fault. You cut into me. Or it's a bike or it's a motorcycle. These are very, very useful. But the AI, the new Meta AI, can actually see what you see. You can ask it to identify landmark, translate signs in real time, like Spanish or French. That's the only two languages so far. But imagine this. It can also suggest a recipe based on what you have in your kitchen cupboards, in your fridge, even supermarkets. It's crazy, but good. And it's only going to get better and smarter. Really is. The battery life, again, like I said, is about 4 hours on an active use. I used it from the first tee to the whole 9, and I had 100% to 4% left, which is decent. But the real hero is this bad boy. Like I said, the case. It really is a good case, proper, and it charges really quick as well. USB-C, put it on charge, done. It gives you up to a total of 36 hours on the go, which means you got enough to play with over the weekend with your friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it may be. And I'm telling you now, yes, I'm losing the flipping. There you go. They are sick. So here's my take on this. The Ray-Ban Meta glasses, Aisha and Tyrese agreed. They are not a necessity, but they are fantastic luxury. They succeed where so many others smart glasses have failed because they look normal first and smart second. With these bad boys, they are just overall sick. They got good design. I gave it a perfect 10. The camera for TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat and other Reels platforms like YouTube Shorts, very impressive. Hopefully Ray-Ban in Meta 3 Gen will be in 3 or 4K horizontal recording, and in this Meta Gen 2 glasses that I've got here, Ray-Bans, the audio, can't knock it, quality was very impressive. Quality for calls and listening to music and podcasts and asking Meta AI all kinds of questions. The hands-free commands generally work perfect, and for me it feels futuristic. And I'm telling you now, they are going to make it even better. They got the Oakleys, but I didn't really like them. I didn't like the style of them. But look, consider this. The price is a bit steep, from £299 to £389. So you're paying for a brand and the tech. The battery life is good, not great, but some features like live translation are still rolling out. They got the French and the Spanish. I'm sure they're going to get more, but you may ask, who are these for? They are for people who love value, style and convenience, in my opinion. For persons, of course, over 13 years old, because anyone younger cannot use them. So if you love capturing life moments with your family, friends, concerts, shows, screening getting in the way, not with these. They are conversational starters and genuinely useful tools. So you can just put your hand in your pocket when it's freezing and say, hey Meta, play my music on Spotify. Hey Meta, what am I looking at? Hey Meta, any question, and she will help you, of course, with the Wi-Fi, of course, but it's still amazing. For me, I give them a solid 9 out of 10, only because they haven't got horizontal and 4K or 3K recording. They are one of the most refined and desirable smart glasses on the market right now. Honestly, they are. People are still buying them, whether they're 2 Gen, but that makes tech feel exciting again. It really does with these glasses on. The next model of the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, Gen 3, is expected around September or October time of this year. So they will likely be announced on the Meta Connect event. And it is rumored to have better AI, improved cameras and audio. Although audio is still sick on these 2nd Gen, but again, I'm sure they're going to be even better. New frames, styles and some versions might include a display in the lens, which I think is a good move, because I think that's the future now, you see. But, not a big but what do you think? Would you rock and roll with these? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this review helpful, do us a favor, please smash up the likes, hit the button on the bell and subscribe. Please subscribe and share and all that shebang for more Tech This Out right here, right now, every week. Big love. Thank you again for watching, guys. Catch you definitely in the next one. Tech This Out, and I'll check you out. I'm out. Peace and love.